Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Vinnie here, and today I'm going to show you how to replace a PCV valve or a positive crankcase ventilation valve on a 2007 to 2011 Honda CRV. This job's going to be pretty similar to other Hondas that are out there today on the road. Tools needed for this job is going to either be a 17mm socket or a 17mm wrench, a pair of needle nose. I have a long pair of needle nose here, a pair of bent, and then a shorter pair of needle nose. And then optionally, I also have vice grip channel lock pliers. I got two different sizes. And then you're going to want a rag. And then last but not least, we have our PCV valve and a new washer. Just note that these crush washers are the same size as your oil drain plug washers, and here is the new valve. I'll have links down in the description for all the tools and parts used in this video. Come down here to pop the hood. All right, to find your PCV valve, you're gonna look straight down there. So here is the power steering pump, and directly below that, you're gonna see this hose right here. And right where that hose connects into your engine is your PCV valve right there. You'll see a little hose clamp on it, and since this one has not been replaced yet, that hose clamp's gonna be upside down. That comes standard from the factory. Some reasons you may replace your PCV valve is because it gets clogged with oil sludge and combustion byproducts, leading to major engine issues like excessive oil consumption, sludge buildup, rough idling, oil leaks, fouled spark plugs, and poor performance. Ultimately, protecting your engine's life and emissions by properly venting the crankcase gases. It's been mentioned to also help improve your fuel economy or your miles per gallon when you're driving your vehicle. So take note of what your car says now as far as your miles per gallon, and then after you replace this, check on that again to see if it improves yours. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to show you guys how to get this thing out. All right, so I'm gonna get my needle nose directly under this clamp, and then I'm gonna kind of angle these tips up towards the top of the engine, but we're gonna go, like I said, under this hose and open these up. You can get right on this clamp and then wiggle it. And then I like to get my other finger and help back that off. And just like that, you can remove that clamp. And just to give you a better view of what this clamp actually looks like here, it's just a pinch clamp for a hose. Now you can get your needle nose and put it right on where that PCV valve is, gently. Squeeze it very, very gently and wiggle it left and right just a little bit, and that will help free it off of the old PCV valve. Now that that's free, I like to put one finger down here and then one up here on the hose and pull it straight off. All right, now that we got the hose off of our PCV valve, you have two options. You could use the 17mm socket or the wrench. Both should work. Let's try our socket first. So we'll just slip that right on there, and we're gonna break it free. So now that that's broken free, we're just gonna unscrew it by hand. And here you go. That is your old PCV valve. So take note, if you have a washer that's on here, there should be one. If it's not on the PCV valve, then there's a good chance that it's still stuck down here where the PCV valve was mounted. If that's the case, then you can get a flathead screwdriver or your needle nose to take that off. Just be careful to not damage any threads. All right, I just wanted to do a quick side-by-side comparison of our old PCV valve and our new one, and you could definitely see this old one has seen its days. Other than that, they are identical, and sometimes these will come with the new crush washers, but if they don't, like I said before, this is just the Honda OEM oil drain plug washer. It's the same size, so we'll go ahead and install that on there. And if you're looking for any of these parts, again, I'll have links down in the description. All right, so we got our new PCV valve. We have our crush washer. Now we will reach down in here, and we're gonna start this all by hand, get it hand tight. And then you're gonna get your torque wrench and torque this down to 33 foot-pounds. Make sure you do not over tighten these because they can snap on you. All right, and once you have that thing torqued down, you can get your hose, slide that back over. Then you can get your needle nose pliers, pinch that clamp, and walk that thing back on right where it was sitting before. And I'm going to leave the clamps up top, so in case I have to ever replace this thing again, it'll just be that much easier. All right, and that should do it. So something I always recommend doing is you come into your dash, there's a button over here on the right. You can push that to toggle through everything. I reset my trip A. You can see it says A, and then there's 0, and the average fuel economy is blank. So I just held this button in to reset that. If I push it one more time, you can see trip B and my average fuel economy. So it was 20.5 miles per gallon about, and now that I've reset the trip A, we can drive around for a little while and see if the fuel economy or miles per gallon improves at all after replacing our PCV valve. All right guys, that's about it. That's how you're gonna replace the PCV valve or positive crankcase ventilation valve on a 2007 to 2011 Honda CRV. So if this video helped you guys out, please leave me a like. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them down in the comments. I'll get back to you. And if you're looking for more of this kind of content, then hit that subscribe button because there'll be plenty more videos coming your way. Appreciate you guys sticking through with me on this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.